Y'all, this couple right here squatting in these people's house and refuse to leave. Now, they claim that they got the listing off of Zillow, they paid to move in, and now they cannot find the person. However, they said the same thing happens to them in December, so fool you twice, that's on you. I do enough stories to let y'all know. But why are they getting violent with these people about their house? Y'all been evicted.
To bring a gun?
Have a gun?
To protect my house, I'm finna bear arms.
Do you have a gun?
Following an I-Team investigation, the court has ordered 2 women living in this house to get out and return the property to its owners. I-Team investigator Ann Maxwell joining us live with today's intense confrontation. Ann?
Yeah, in that video, you can see just how scary this has been for these homeowners. The people staying in the house claimed they were victims of a rental scam and have refused to leave the premises for weeks. Now the owners say they're expecting the court order to go into effect in the next few days, which means they can finally get back inside their property.
Get off our property.
This is your property. This is called public property.
A spat on the sidewalk.
This is public.
Record that.
All right, I dare you.
You think I'm scared? You think I won't?
Turning into threats.
To protect my house, I'm finna bear arms.
But it's not her house. It belongs to Patty Peoples and Dawn Tura.
Do you have a gun?
To protect my house, I'm finna bear arms.
Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun?
Yeah, in my pants.
It's insane. Absolutely insane.
Tura says she and her business partner were about to sell the rental property when squatters made themselves at home.
So your first inclination is, this is illegal, the police will remove them.
But that's not what happened. These women have been living there all month.
Because according to my lease, me and my girlfriend owns the house. So I don't know what you need to take up with the police, whatever the case may be.
I own the house.
She told Jacksonville police they had signed a lease with a man named Christopher, but could no longer get in touch with him. They claimed he had listed the house for rent on Zillow, but Zillow shows no such rental listing around the time they moved in, and JSO could find no trace of Christopher. The officer reported the women turned over a copy of a lease and a deposit receipt, meaning the case needed to travel through civil court to determine who is in charge of the property.
We were shocked to learn and start reading about all the squatter rights in Florida, that they have more rights than the landlord.
After more than 3 weeks, the court determined Tura and Peoples are the owners and ordered the occupants out.
Frustrated, I'd say, is probably the state that we're in most of the time because everything's moving so slowly.
While one of the people staying here claimed today this is her house,
To protect my house, I'm finna bear arms.
another woman who we're not identifying because she says she's not involved seemed to acknowledge the court's order to vacate.
The people already did what they did. They just ain't got out here to put the notice on the door. You being stupid for nothing.
The owners say they've spent close to $5,000 in legal fees to get to this point, and they're anxious to check out any damage. They're planning to relist the house and invest in a high-security deadbolt.
The owner said they have not been able to go inside the house while those women have been living there. And according to a JSO report, one of those women in the process of being removed from their property previously told an officer she was a victim in the exact same kind of rental scam when she was found in December, also to be living in a house nearby without the owner's knowledge. Reporting live, Ann